Man, when I tell you it feels good to be back, I know y'all probably like, what the fuck is you talking about? No, it feels good to be back. I've been out of here for a minute. For a minute. Yeah. Like for a long time. Um, what I mean is I had lost my sense of identity a long time ago. I didn't know who I was anymore. And the only way I could operate was by drinking, smoking, and staying fucked up all the time. I felt like that was my identity. I felt like that's who I was. But honestly, the whole reason why I attached myself to those things was to gain approval. And that's the God honest truth. I went through a lot of suffering too, a lot of denial. Yeah, I was an alcoholic. I suffered with addiction. I ain't gonna say I struggled because it was like an off and on thing, but mostly alcohol. Because if I get fucked up on alcohol, I'm just careless. Crash and burn every time. Crash and burn every time. Now, the last time I've been drunk was 8 months ago. Same time I had stopped smoking weed. So everything is just hard to try to deal with. I've been going crazy, really, because those are my coping mechanisms. That's how I would block out all the unhealed traumas from my childhood. Yeah. And I ain't scared to tell it. Yeah. That was my whole thing. It helped me to escape everything. But when my life took a nosedive recently, I had a choice to make. You got to set out on this journey and find you, not the drunk you, not the high you, not none of those versions. The original you. Yeah, it took some soul searching, but I found him. Yep, I found me. Yeah, I had to peel back a lot of layers. I had to do a lot of things. I faced a lot of truth. Yeah, and it was hard too. I ain't even gonna lie, but it's worth it because I attached my identity to the substances, to the lifestyle. Nah, I never really was that. Nah, never really was wild and, arrogant and all that shit. I picked it up along the way just for approval. But now, as far as when it comes to my talents, like rapping and being a great father and being innovative and being inspiring, now that's all me. Those were remnants of me. But all that other nonsense, that shit wasn't me. And I had to come to terms with it. Had to. Because when everything crashed and burned for me, I thought it was over with. I really did. Like, I didn't know what to do. I had to start healing and start being truthful about everything. Yeah, I'm talking about everything. My, my being an alcoholic, being an addict, all that shit. I threw that shit out the window. Like, it's not a part of my life anymore. Like, I can't. Like, my three daughters, they see me struggle with it. They see me, you know. But I managed to be in their life and like actually really provide for them every step of the way. They're older now, you know. My twin's 16, their sister's 12, and I just had a son. He's about to be one next month, so I ain't got no time to be playing. I done fucked up so much. So yeah, I'm righting my wrongs, and yeah, I'm gonna get my shit together, all the way together, like on some real shit. Like I had sunk into a depression, and like I was in mental purgatory. Like I was on autopilot, and I felt like I didn't know anything. Like all them years of just going through that, I lost track of everything. So I'm making it my business to relearn everything. You know what I'm saying? Unlearn old habits. Healing old traumas so I don't, use trauma responses instead of actually thinking about it and, you know, making a new way. Yeah. I don't know what possessed me to even want to, vent like this, but I feel better though because I found me. And I needed to do that, especially having a son. Yeah. With daughters, I mean, whole different ball game. But I got a son, and I gotta teach him how to be a man. Yeah, and I gotta teach him the right way because I don't want him to go down the road I went down. That's the reason why I had to go through it. I mean, I didn't have to, but the decisions I made caused me to go down that road, caused me to experience that, and ultimately created this reality that I'm in right now. Yeah, everything I did then led me here talking to y'all. So it was meant to happen. And I'm doing it freely. Like when I quit smoking weed, I just stopped cold turkey. And I started drinking liquor heavy and beer. Then I stopped drinking beer. And I started drinking wine coolers. And then I stopped drinking liquor. And that's the best thing I did for myself. Now I still drink, but it's not as heavy. My bad. But yeah, my sister was calling me. We just had a long conversation. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I don't really drink or do nothing like that no more. I'm more focused on becoming the person that I should have been a long time ago. And I'm not gonna take too much time up, but yeah, I am definitely on a healing journey, and I'm definitely in my rebuilding phase. And you know, I have so much ahead of me, and I know that I will be successful in turning my life around for the better, for me, my children, and everyone around me. Because I wasn't given these talents for nothing. I wasn't. And I'm not going to let them go to waste. So, with that being said, just know, like I said in my last video, I'm coming different. The mature way, the real me. You feel me? I am Ty J, the brand. Let go.